Now on to a marriage money gem. For that, we are turning to top attorney Gemma Allen. Gemma, thanks so much for being with us. And everybody's seen the news that a prominent couple is now struggling with a mental health issue. Is this something that you find common in your cases?
I find it to be common in many cases. And we're all watching the public struggle of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. And we're all touched by the situation and wish them well. I'm also touched by the fact that Kim Kardashian seems to be knowledgeable, accepting, and kind about her husband's diagnosis and behavior.
Do you find that mental illness is often associated with divorce?
Absolutely, and sadly, yes, Angie. What happens is the probability of divorce when there's a mental health issue in a case ratchets up to about 80%. That's an astounding statistic for people to have to deal with. But you can see why. If someone is depressed and you're married to them, you feel them pulling away from the marriage and into themselves. If someone's addicted, clearly they're pulling away in a different direction, and you feel that they're choosing alcohol or gambling or drugs over you. If someone has high anxiety, you're dealing with chaos and you're dealing with situations that you can't even understand, and the drama can wear you out. It takes a toll on relationships for sure. And then there's an economic toll.
What can you tell us as far as the mental and the financial part of the situation?
Well, the money part is very substantial. Often you don't discover that there's an addiction issue or even some of these mental health issues until you look at your credit cards and your bank statements. When you look and say, what's happening here? What are these either extravagant expenditures or money regularly going out the door in cash? You find out it may well be an addiction. Think about gambling. That addiction is a really, really costly one. So first there's the expenditure on the addiction and the discovery of it. Then there's the treatment. And the treatment can involve and necessitate sophisticated treaters and sometimes programs where they're residential and someone is gone from the home for 6 months or even a year if their addiction is deep. So you're talking about costs that are tangible, emotional, and then there's the intangible cost of what's happening to the family while all of this other drama is going on over the mental health issue.
Is there hope for a couple with any of these issues?
There really is, Angie. I see people overcome it. Couples who make a commitment to face it together, but both partners have to be on board. Sometimes, however, if the one partner just can't get over the addiction and the other partner has run out of faith and hope and actually the resources to deal with it, if they've tried, at the very least, they're better co-parents when it's over, and they've learned to be good forgivers, which is never a bad lesson in life.
Gemma, thank you as always, and we'll see you back here next week.
You're very welcome, Angie.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.